Morning, everyone. Boker Tov, Chazak Baruch. We're making the minyan. We are in Siman Taf Ayin Hey, Seif Aleph, and the Shulchan Aruch here is continuing on the Seder. So, at Rochza, washing one's hands and saying the bracha Netilat Yadayim and getting ready for the Motzi Matza. So we say when it comes to Motzi Matza, we say the bracha of HaMotzi, and then we say the bracha of Al Chidat Matza. And we have in front of us 3 matzot, and the middle one is broken at this point. So what you got to do is you're holding the 3 matzot, and you say Motzedecha min haaretz, and then you put the big one, the third matzah, you put it down, and holding the 1.5, then you say the bracha of Al Chidat Matzah. And then what you do is you take, if let's say you're by yourself, or you have, let's say, thick matzot that have many kezitim in it, you would take a kazait from the first matzah, a kazait from the half, dip it in salt, as the Shulchan Aruch says, as we always do, and that's how you eat the 2 kazaits of motzi matzah. One from the top one, and one from the middle one. Now, usually we have more than just ourselves at the table, and usually that is not enough for a kazait for me and my wife, for me and wife and kids. So what you would do is, before the motzi, make sure everyone has the right amount of matzah for the mitzvah, the 2 kazait ideally, b'di'evet 1 kazait total. And what you do is, the person leading the Seder, after he says the brachot, HaMotzi, and Al Chidat Matzah, take a little bit from the top matzah, a little bit from the middle broken matzah, and give those 2 pieces to each person on the table to have in addition to the kazait that they're having. And that's how to be part of both the motzi and the matzah, which is the korban, the motzi and the korban chagiga. So the next piece here is the maror. And here, what's interesting is the Shulchan Aruch says when it comes to the maror, kazait of maror, which we said is about 3 middle-sized romaine lettuce leaves. V'yashki'enu kulo b'charoset. The Shulchan Aruch says, and I want to look more into, and I'll explain some research I did yesterday. You take it and you yashki'enu kulo b'charoset. You totally immerse it in haroset, and then and don't leave it in there so long that it's going to get rid of the bitterness of the maror. And that's why we have to shake off some of the haroset. And then you say Al Chidat Maror, you eat it without leaning, and then you do the korech, which is 1 kazait matzah, 1 kazait maror, v'tovla b'charoset, and you dip it in the charoset. So what's interesting here is the Shulchan Aruch says, when it comes to maror, yashki'enu kolo, like totally immerse it, and then shake some off. When it comes to the korech, the sandwich, dip it into the charoset. So, I don't know, I never saw anyone dipping, like fully immersing it. Maybe tell me if you have that minhag. So the truth is, what came to my mind when I saw this, and this the discrepancy in the Shulchan Aruch, I actually yesterday reached out to Ovadia Yosef, the son of the chief rabbi of Israel, the grandson of Rav Ovadia Yosef. I said, you're at the table with your father, with your grandfather. Let me know, did your grandfather, Rav Ovadia, did he dip the maror totally into the charoset? Does your father do that? And he got back to me and he says, no, we dipped it. It was a good dip. It wasn't like a little bit of a dip. It was a dip, but it wasn't that fully immersed. But it was a good dip into the charoset, both by the maror and by the charoset, like it sounds here by the tovla b'charoset. That's what he said, that his father, his grandfather. So it's pretty good testimony. I do want to find out a little bit more with this discrepancy in the both yashkienu kulo and betovla. And just finishing off this seif, and we say zecher lamikdash kehilel hazaken, as is the minhag, and we lean when we do eat the korech, and you could use a third matzah for korech, or after the motzi matzah, the third matzah is free. It's free game. Yes. So at one kazait from. It doesn't have to come from anywhere specific. It can come from the box. That 1 kazait using it for your korech. So as we said, so 2, 1, 2 is 2 kazaits for motzi matzah, 1 for korech and 2 for the afikoman. That's the ideal. 1, 1, 1 is the minimum. one kazait for each, one kazait of maror for each as well. Okay, that's that for today. Mincha at 6:15 and Gemara Shir tonight B'ezrat Hashem at 8:30. Have a good day, everyone.